beauty babes, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we did this adorable cherry look using the Coca-Cola Morphe Cherry Coke palette. As you guys all know, I am such a big fan of Morphe, and I saw that they were dropping the Coca-Cola palette. I really wanted to get it mainly because the colors in this palette are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they are just beautiful. But yeah, I am so happy with how the look turned out. I've been wanting to do a cherry inspired look and I am so proud of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful and I think it's pretty good considering the fact that it was inspired by a soda brand. Hey beauty babes, also for today's video I'm doing a kind of like an unboxing. I got the Morphe Coca-Cola Cherry Coke palette, and then I got the blush and the lip gloss. So I'm gonna open it up for you guys, show you what it is, and then we're gonna be doing a really fun look that is kind of going to be inspired by the palette. So because of this, I already finished my Hinted Skin Tint, my concealer, eyebrows, and I actually also did my bronzer. So we are just going to get right into opening it up, and the first thing I'm going to be opening up is the palette. I was so excited to film this video, mainly because I've been wanting to do a cherry look for a while now actually, and I just felt like this was like the perfect time, and I'm always forgetting how awful I am at opening things, so we're just gonna destroy it. I'm sorry. We're destroying it. That's real fun. Ooh, so nice. And I actually wore my Hollister cherry shirt and I painted my nails. I really went all out for this, I'm not gonna lie. I was really preparing. I also don't really have a life right now because my college classes don't start until October, so I'm not moving to Los Angeles until like the end of September, so I'm just kind of doing nothing with my life currently. But anyway, getting back into the video, here is what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful. I love all the colors. I actually, when getting this palette, was choosing between this one and a different palette, and when I saw the colors on this palette, I was like, I need to get this one because they're just beautiful. And now we're gonna get into the lip gloss and blush, which took me a lot less time to open. Lip gloss. Love some good lip gloss. It's not focusing. Okay, excuse me. This is just rude. There we go. I'm very pale, so lip glosses on me, if they're like dark, they really pop on my lips because again, very pale. Hopefully that'll change in Los Angeles though. And then actually I was excited to get this blush because as you guys know, I usually use liquid blushes, so I do not have any like powdered blushes anymore. I only have like my Glossier and my like Matte Morphe collection. So I was excited to have at least one blush that wasn't a liquid. Can get beauty blenders as well. They have some really nice ones. I've heard good things about them. I personally don't like using beauty blenders. I am more of a oval brush type of girl, so I didn't really feel the need to get them, but I will also have those linked down below if you guys want to check them out. And there is a fuzzy. I'm thinking about doing light, like smoky eye maybe, and I actually cleaned my brushes and I needed to do that, so I'm really happy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into the color Fruity Fierce and put that on the outer corner of my crease. Now we're going into the color Lighthearted and putting that on the inner corner of our crease. Okay, I absolutely love that color. Okay, so now what we're doing is we are going to be going into the color With a Twist and putting that on my outer corner of my eyelid. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's gonna look so good. And then I'm kind of taking my other my other brush, and just kind of blending it up. We're doing kind of like a little bit of a smoky eye in a sense, to like kind of blend through. Next, we're going into the color Give Me More and putting that in the inner corner of my eyelid. Now we are going into the color Refresh Sesh and putting that on my brow bone. Okay, and I think it is time for us to get into the cherry. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I just dropped everything. Oops, my bad. The NYX Vivid Brights liquid liners, and I'm going to be using the one in the color Vivid Fire. Now these are not being sold anymore, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they are unavailable now. I think that they canceled this collection or something, but I found another NYX product that is very similar. It is just not in an eyeliner like bottle like this. For now, I'm using this. Again, I will have the other product I'm talking about linked down down below though, so you guys can try that out. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be making a cherry. So I've decided that the cherry would look the best if one is right here and then another one is right next to it, and we kind of like bring it up and use the stem as kind of like a form. I don't know if we're gonna be turning it into a double cut crease line or not. We might do a half cut crease. It really depends on the look. Oh my god, what is in my eye? Humongous hair in my eye from the makeup brush. Oof. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna be drawing a circle from here all the way around to here, and I'm gonna be making it more like a little bit smaller than that just because we want some room for the stem to go up. But if you guys are confused, just watch me do it, and I'm actually gonna zoom in so you guys can see me do it. I do that a lot, like probably too much. I hate whenever I'm filming because sometimes I'll look and it'll be like completely blurred out and you won't see anything I did, and I'll be like, well, that footage is ruined now. And then I'm just gonna be drawing another circle right like next to it, and I'm actually gonna have the cherry that is next to it kind of behind the other cherry, and we're actually gonna be surrounding this with black eyeliner, so don't worry about that detail right now. And again, if you're just confused, just watch me do it and hopefully you will understand. So I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit just so that I can pull out my NYX Professional Zesty Point eyeliner in the color Hella Fine. And I'm going to be outlining the cherries, and I'm actually going to be doing an outline right down the middle here to give it like detail and show that this cherry is actually behind this one. So again, if you're confused, just watch me do it. Now that this is kind of what you have that detail, we're going to be doing the fun part of the cherry, which is kind of like this little detail piece right here. So what I'm going to be doing is drawing a dot and then a line right here and then right here so that it's on the same sides as each cherry. My NYX Professionals Epic Wear Waterproof Liquid Liner, and this is in the color white. I'm actually going to be taking out one of my nail brushes that I use as a makeup brush. This has never gone on my nails or touched any nail polish. I promise you, I am not that dumb. So yeah, I just like using these because they're a lot easier to, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Control, I guess. And now it is time to get into the stem. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be drawing my stems, and this is honestly something you can get creative with. I'm gonna be trying to draw them so that I can kind of make a cut crease shape in a sense. I am using the NYX Vivid Brights Liquid Liner in the color Vivid Envy, and I will link down below a different product. Now I'm just pulling out my NYX Epic Wear Waterproof Liner, and this is in the color brown, and I'm going to be making that little tiny stud at the top just to look like a realistic cherry. And then now I'm pulling back out my NYX Vivid Brights Liquid Liner in the color Vivid Escape, and I'm just drawing a leaf. Oh my gosh, guys, that is looking so freaking cute. I love it. And now it is time to get into a little bit of some detail. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline one of the sides of the cherry stem in white and then black. So I'm pulling back out the white liquid eyeliner. And then I'm just gonna be doing that exact same thing that I did in black, just to give it even more dimension. And then I'm actually going to outline the bottom part of the leaf. And then I'm gonna do just a little bit of some detail with my white liner, just kind of like, oh my gosh, guys, I am so happy with how this is turning out. I'm freaking out just a little bit, The thing that I think about is that pop, obviously it's brown. So I kind of want to incorporate a little bit of some brown into this. And then I also want to incorporate some like purple because the palette is red and purple. So now I am just taking out my NYX Professionals Makeup Epic Ink Liner, and this is in the color brown. And I'm just gonna be doing a half cut crease. And I'm pulling out my e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the color Pinky Swear, like kind of doing an outline of the brown half cut crease we did. I'm actually going to be going from the inside, not the outside. I don't know, guys, I kind of want to turn this into a double cut crease. Okay, screw it, we're doing it. Okay, and then for our eyeliner, I'm just going to be doing brown eyeliner. I'm going to be using the same eyeliner I used before. Okay, and now it is time for under eyes. So I'm going to be pulling out my NYX Professionals Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Milk, and putting it on my waterline. And now it is time to get into our under eyes. So I'm going to start off on the outer corner of my under eye in the color All In. And I'm just going to be putting that again on the outer corner of my under eye, leaving some room. And then I'm going to be going back into the color Fruity Fierce the rest of the way underneath my eye. And now I'm just going back into my e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, and this is again in the color Pinky Swear. I'm putting this in the inner corner of my eye and then also on top of the color Fruity Fierce. Okay, beauty babes, I'm so happy with how this is turning out so far, so I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera and then we'll continue with everything else. Okay, beauty babes, so I finished the other eye and then I finally put my lashes on, and I think it looks so freaking cute. I love it. I love the cherries. So first we're gonna be doing blush, so I'm gonna be pulling out my Cherry Coke blush, and this is in the color Cherry-fied. I like it. I think it's really good. Pulling out my Anastasia loose highlighter in the color Snowflake. I know we're not using the Becca. Never thought this day would come in my life. Okay guys, and now it is time to get into mascara. And this probably isn't a shock, but I'm pulling out my Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. So now I'm just pulling out the Cherry Coke Sippin Pretty Cherry Lip Glaze, and I'm really excited for this. It actually smells like Cherry Coke too, which is really cool. But if they didn't do that, I'd be low-key disappointed because they were working with them. Oh my gosh, I think that is absolutely beautiful with the look, guys. Okay, and then our final touch is the Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray. Okay, beauty babes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any video requests or review requests or sing requests or anything like that. I'm trying my hardest to do them. If you'd like to follow me on my social media, it's located in the end card and it'll also be linked down below, along with the subscribe button and my last video. You should definitely subscribe to my channel because I post really fun makeup content and I think it's super cool. And if you like it, then subscribe. So yeah, I think that is all I have to say though. So bye bye, beauty babes, love you.
My day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.